Hey there everybody, welcome back to Harvest Moon Animal Parade. Today is the Harmony Day Festival. It's on the 5th of winter, and if we read our calendar, it'll tell us what the festival is about. Give someone close to you a present. So on this day, you're supposed to give somebody that you like cake, and it will improve your friendship with them. So what I've done is I've actually gone out and bought the cake because I was too lazy to make it. I don't even remember what you need. I think you need buttermilk and something else, but I got shortcake. It looks really delicious, so hopefully whoever I give it to will take it. I got 2 of them, so I'll be giving them to 2 different people today. And from what I've looked up, if you have 5 or more hearts with any person, no matter the gender, this is more just for everybody in town, not just bachelorettes or bachelors. Any of your friends that have 5 or more hearts actually gives you a cake, and then you can give it back to them or you can give it to somebody else. So I bought 2 cakes to give them to whoever I wanted. Hopefully if I speak to Maya, she'll give me a cake, and I think Anessa will maybe also give me a cake if I talk to them. So we're gonna go try that out today. Now it's 8:30, so hopefully we can go see Anessa first and she'll be out and about. Because remember that it's a holiday, so everyone, nothing's open, so you have to just catch people when they're outside, because you can't go into any building. So it looks like she's outside, so let's see if we can talk to her. Maybe she'll give us a cake, if we're lucky enough. Good morning. I made a cake for you. Please try some. Okay, so she did make us a cake. I wanted to thank you for all you do for me every day. Aw, thanks, sweetheart. Well, I'm actually going to give you juice today. I'm not going to give you a cake because you like that present a lot. So I'm going to give that to you. And that means I just have another cake to give to somebody else. Now, just from what I've read, it doesn't look like giving them a cake is going to improve their friendship a lot. It looks like, it's just something nice to do for them, and hopefully you'll get some hearts out of it. I can't imagine that it's going to increase your heart level, by like a whole heart or something like that, but, it's still, a festival, and the idea is to give presents out, so let's give a cake to Renee. Hello? Oh, a piece of Harmony Day cake for me. That's so nice, thank you. You're so thoughtful, Nick. I know. So you can see that she had, a bunch of hearts on her head, just like Anessa did. Now Anessa likes cranberry juice, which is why she had that present. Now normally I don't think Renee would have the hearts like that, but like I said, it's Harmony Day, so looks like by giving them the cake, because it's a holiday, they're going to take the gift as if it is a gift that will give them the most heart points. So you want to give your cakes out wisely to whoever it is that you want the most heart points for. So let's go to Harmonica Town next. I'm essentially going to be giving the cakes out to anybody that I don't really have a good gift for today. I generally have a pretty good little bunch of gifts in my rucksack. For example, I have a cocktail for Kathy that she loves, so I'm just going to give that to her instead, because it's the equivalent of giving her a cake, but I can use it on somebody else that I don't, have the most heart points for. Now, if Maya was out, which she's not, I could get another cake from her, but I might have to wait a little bit for her to come out of the inn. I think I'm going to give my next cake to Luna. I don't really have a good present for her. And then I'm going to give my last cake to Phoebe. And then hopefully, if I catch Maya, she'll give me another cake and I can give it to somebody else. Good morning. Wow, Harmony Day cake. I love sweets. I'm so happy. Thank you. All the ladies be loving me today. I actually didn't do this festival on my other file because I guess I was kind of like, what's the point? And I don't think I fully understood it, because in the other games, a lot of the other games, when this festival comes along, like when you're supposed to bake a cake for somebody, somebody who likes you usually comes to your house and brings you a cake. So I guess I just didn't really catch it my first time around, but no, you give out cakes to whoever it is that you want to give cakes to, and then if they're friends with you, they will also give you a cake. So it works both ways in this game. I'm going to take a quick trip up to Garmin Mines hopefully Phoebe's there, and then we can come back down and see if Maya has come out for that other cake. Okay, so it's 10:30. Now, generally Phoebe's out earlier in the morning before she goes to the mine, so maybe she'll be out here. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. No? So this is disappointing, because some people are really, really hard to catch when it's a day off or a holiday. Usually, you know, for example, Candace and Luna are usually always outside anyways, even when they're working. You can usually find them outside for part of the day. But Phoebe's usually always at the mine, always in her house, and you rarely catch her outside of her house or the mine, like just outside. I'm gonna track her. Where are you, Phoebe? Okay, so she's at the mine today, which is kind of strange, but okay. Generally, she doesn't go out to the mine on holidays, I find, anyways. And in bad weather, she won't go to the mine at all. So at least it's good weather, and we can bring her this cake now that she's out. Women are so much work, I tell ya. Making me climb 5 whole floors to get to her. But this is a very basic festival. I got the cakes ahead of time. I bought them from the Brass Bar. Yeah, I bought them from the Brass Bar for about 2K each, which is why I only bought 2 cakes. I didn't really want to spend like 10K to buy, you know, 5 or 6 different cakes. I kind of wanted to buy 2 cakes, and then I was banking on getting some cakes from some other characters. So, definitely I'm not gonna have a cake for every girl, but I would use the cakes that you have on special characters that you really want to please. I would use them on characters either that you want to marry or that you want to be really good friends with, because this works both ways. You can give this to any, you know, if I'm a male character, I could give my cake to any male character, and it wouldn't really matter. So, sad for me, I don't remember doing anything I should be thanked for. I'm so happy, thank you. What? Excuse me, Phoebe, I didn't see hearts above your head, and I gave you a cake. I certainly hope she, like, didn't, certainly hope she didn't, like the cake because she doesn't like, cakes in general, because that would be kind of dumb. Sometimes the game glitches out a little bit, though, where, you know, it doesn't quite do all the animations and things. So that's what I'm hoping, because I didn't want to, like, give her that cake for nothing. It's not like these cakes were cheap for me to buy or anything. Probably won't show up on our heart level now, so I don't really know if that made any difference, but oh well, my cake's gone now, nothing I can do about it. And I guess we're just gonna go back down to Harmonica Town, and we're gonna see if Maya's out, because she has 6 hearts, so she should give me another cake if I want to give it back to her or something. So it's a lot of running around. I guess I could have used my whistle from Garmin Mine to Harmonica Town, but it's all really pretty much all the same distance, so. If I get a cake from Maya, I'll probably just end up giving it back to her, because I have a gift for Selena. I just forgot to give it to her. Here. And Maya likes sweets. I mean, if you haven't noticed, like, from playing the game, Maya likes food, like any kind of food in general she likes, so she just likes to stuff her face. But it doesn't look like she's really coming around today, so that's kind of too bad. Oh, speak of the devil, I was gonna say, so she's gonna come out of here? Jesus. Hi. Here, try this cake, don't worry, I think the best one, this is the best one so far, I think. Unfortunately, she's not a very good cook. So maybe I'll give this cake back to her so I don't get food poisoning and die. Plus, you know, give me some good hearts with mine. So here you are. Yay, thank you, it looks very tasty. Yeah, I'm sure you'll eat that in 2 seconds flat. Alright, so that, you know, that was pretty much the gist of it. Probably thought I'd show you the girls I gave cakes to. You know, just my choices, because a lot of them, like I said, I have gifts picked out for them that I give to them that they really like, that I give to them on a daily basis. Some people, like Phoebe, I have a hard time finding gifts for. I usually go to the mine and try to find her something or whatever. So a day like this would be a good day to give her a cake. Or if someone likes really expensive gifts normally, you can maybe get a cake from somebody else and then give it to them, and that will get some extra heart points. It's a unisex festival, so you can give it to someone of your gender or of an opposite gender or anything like that. And you know, they're gonna like the present a lot. You can see that from the people I gave cakes to that they had the most amount of hearts for it. So hopefully that'll help you with the heart points. I'm gonna pull up my menu here. It doesn't look like, of course, it didn't go up 1 heart. Luna was at 4 hearts already, so you know, it's not like she went up a whole heart and it was a really drastic change, but it's still on the way to getting her to her 5th heart. So I think I've pretty much over-explained this festival. This goes on all day on the 5th, so make sure to buy your cakes ahead of time, or if you have a telephone, you can phone the brass bar, but you have to pay double for the cakes, so that it would come out to almost 5K a shortcake, which you know, is totally up to you. For me, that definitely wouldn't be worth it, but that's gonna be it for me, guys. And hope you guys enjoy your cake giving day and eating your cakes, and hopefully it helps you with some of those heart levels. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.